North side, bumping north with a dick. When I was a baby, I was running for respect. You gon' get your with the set. Go around here and talk crazy, you get.
What if the people that win get to choose? They can choose either an attribute, or they can they can choose either a trait, or they can choose so many points.
They'll be up against the Ravens offense that will need to rise to the occasion. Thank you, Larry. Winner just around the corner as you get
yeah, there's a few guys like that.
Just south of Buffalo, New York, in Orchard Park. Nothing like the
Dude, my receiver came with just about every trait.
Game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills.
See if I can keep my corners in the right sides of the field.
On the ground, this is Isaiah Crowell. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2.
Yeah, I've done that a ton of times, and I've never seen the other team's defense switch. Like, if the guy will run with him if it's man, but... Somebody on Reddit said a couple months ago they accidentally made it happen against the CPU, and they thought it had, I can't remember what exactly they said. They thought it had something to do with, what? I think I still, what are they had a hunch at what it's like I did something and it happened right then, but then I hit a bunch of other buttons and I don't know. That's great.
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than
it happened too fast for that to be something like that. Like the moment he audibled from slants to streaks, my receiver left.
11 at a Baltimore first down.
The first time he might have done it by accident, but after that, he definitely did it on command.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Yeah, I don't think it's audibles. It's not like he's the first person ever audible against me.
Bust through the tackle, and he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
They'll run it again with Crowell, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give
I'm sure it'll do fine if recent games are a trend at home.
This is where every back in the league
that's why I buy a new stadium. I'm going to keep getting dogged at home.
Pick up the 1st down.
Yeah. They had some pretty crappy choices for domes. Took the wrong guy out.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the
I had I got the hybrid, but I'm pretty sure the dome's always closed.
Some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't.
That one had less seats, that's why I didn't go with that one.
Receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in.
Honestly, my hunch is there's a dummy audible in there somewhere. I think he audible, but I also think he did some kind of dummy audible that triggered it.
Connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Flacco from the gun. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
I thought you had Ryan Matthews too for a second. Your third receivers are Matthews. When I was looking at your roster, I'm like, that dude's getting passed around.
So they're operating in the red zone. Zone 1st down for Flacco. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
No, that was Jenkins.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over
yeah, he's got like 93 press.
And not only the DB's going to throw a little
Plus, I also did an inside positioning, and you tried to run a slant on it.
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily, fell incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Kind of like my freaking run defense.
Zone for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Crowell, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4.
Oh, you're not going to draft the guy?
Get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh. Jesus.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his first pass is incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But
No, I'm a pocket guy all day. I just get more fumbles and injuries when I try to scramble.
Let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side complete. It's Stevens.
Rare game where I actually have the wide receiver DB matchups in my favor.
Right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going.
No,
in his
still
game.
fucking trying to build Zay Jones up. Dude's
why
got everything that says he should be good, but he's not.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. C.J. Mosley in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
No, I lost on a last-second field goal to the Giants when I couldn't ice the kicker. My receivers weren't running routes. The whole game was a joke. But
they'll look to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback?
I'm just so tired of
I think the latter. I like what you said
the
there,
incompetence on key downs consistently in certain games. Like, oh, so today I'm going to struggle on third downs because the game's decided this is a difficult game, and that's how it's going to do it.
And you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be
I don't understand how you're getting these free rushers. No. Yeah, you're completely out of formation.
Number 7 for him on the year. So on fourth down, here's Jake Shum to punt it away. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind it. Wow.
I don't think so.
And now
Not yet.
Baltimore gets set to take the field. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They begin with a run by Crowell.
These guys kill me that get away with running one defense the entire time, and for whatever reason, the AI guys will play out of their minds and allow it to happen. When, so like, for instance, I run cover 3, and Seahawks, Giants, and Patriots will sniff it out right at the line of scrimmage and immediately have an audible that just exploits the hell out of cover 3, and it'll work every time. I don't understand it. Run those same plays back, and they're perfect coverage.
Operating out of the gun, Flacco, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, and it's third down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Passing.
Oh, yeah.
Flacco. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he showed a nice little juke, but then the window quickly closed.
Oh, it's white.
We're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
And he got off the cheesiest fake punt on me ever that I knew it was coming the whole way. I'm like, he's so going to do a fake punt here. He's so going to do a fake punt here. And he fucking did it.
Over the football with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I just did it out of spite because somebody else did it to me. So look out. No, I'm saying look out. Somebody just did it to me last game. Might have to get you.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
I should have trusted my instinct pre-snap.
They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here we go now. Back to throw here.
That terrible throw. That should have been a pick.
Almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Yeah, or you're trying to get the close guy to the quarterback right when they throw it, and you get a DB downfield and take him off the coverage. That's been a Madden issue forever.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Yeah.
The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from
Yeah,
inside
I
their
don't
own
try to play
territory,
downfield
which means
anymore
you're gonna
unless I'm
lose
away
the
from the
field position
receiver.
battles
Because either I'll make a great play on the ball and they'll give me a pass interference for brushing them, or he'll just stop dead and it'll be a wide open catch.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he?
Yeah, let's say Wednesday, we'll be at the playoffs by the weekend, easy.
Second down, Flacco now.
Are you going back to Houston?
And Miller with it over the middle. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Yeah, me and Mike will be there on the 29th.
Looking for 2 yards here on third down. Flacco.
Lucky that wasn't a fumble.
And he's taken down.
Just met the Carpathian.
Darn well, both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their
no, he was a second or a third.
But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game.
He was kind of like, I got backed into a corner, and I'm like, I always need linebackers right now. Let me take this guy, and he ended up being a stud. Both the other linebacker I got the year before, Hunter, ended up being the same way.
And now out come the Bills. And this is their third drive. Maybe the focus right now not so much on points, but getting their first down.
And when you start off a game, you don't even think
that was basically what sped up my rebuild. Was I was way ahead of schedule with the 2 linebackers I was expecting to get this year.
Play calling, what I have to do to get us in a spot to pick that first one up.
And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing
yeah,
to do
that
with
guy
the
was
run
a
game.
stud.
They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. This will be caught inside the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of
I noticed him when I was making my draft recap, and when I went to go back to get him, he was gone.
With the Bills in possession, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Oh yeah, I need some safety there.
Right. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. On third down, it's Day, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
Now I would be surprised if they go for it. 3 points is not ideal. It's not what they want, but it's still only the first half. Take the 3 points and move on.
And Zerline's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
This season and next season to make my run before freaking all these rookies got to get paid.
A point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work. But in his defense, this has been a stifling defense so far. So you've got to start finding a way to unlock them as this game goes on.
And now Baltimore gets set to take
yeah, but as far as carrying a stacked roster, after next season, then I have to start re-signing them all with a new stadium. It always fucking gets tight. Biggest mistake I make every year is crushing the first and second drafts.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
Yeah, I don't remember who was in it to the end. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't know what he needed him for.
Trying to define him by a position. Defensive end, outside linebacker, doesn't matter. He knows how to get upfield.
Oh, seriously?
So disruptive. What makes him so disruptive?
I think it's strength. If you see his upper body, I mean, he's got some strength up there and some really good hands, but he's got some surprising quickness as well.
Well, he would have bankrupted his franchise to stop me. I had like 140 in available funds at that point in time.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case,
yeah, he's not ready to compete yet where he needs a big contract like that.
Flacco and the Ravens now, after the sack, need something good here on 3rd and long. Here's Flacco.
Oh, come on, guys.
Matthews. They call it a gain of 19.
Why is my number one corner on the opposite side of the receiver he's supposed to be on? I don't fucking understand these matchup things.
I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage.
But I've got it set by speed.
Big time confidence that he would make the play for him.
And they're definitely not the same speed.
Yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Footing's definitely going to be an issue because it's tough to make those quick cuts that you're used to making on a soggy track. In fact, the Hall of Fame runner once told me, cut on your heels in this type of weather. Gives you better balance.
Flacco here on 2nd down. A quick hitter complete. It's Barber. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
No, it used to be a good one last year and the year before. So, I don't run wider street. I don't run them at all this year. They've been terrible for me.
Situation dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Flacco. Over the middle, complete. That's Barber. And able to pick up the
I can't believe you're getting all this time to sit there in the pocket and wait for a dig to develop.
The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
I knew he was getting the carry there. Like, dude's been hot. Yeah, when they decide you're not catching a guy, everything slows down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
It's all right. I've been carrying 2 fullbacks on the roster all season.
The Ravens on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Flacco. And this one is incomplete.
He kind of forced that
I actually had to pull my TV away so he didn't hit the fullback and get a cheap penalty.
Going through progressions, he wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will.
Dude, you got this all day.
To the thrown football.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. Yeah, in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't.
Too gun shy to sell out on trying to block it and get another cheap freaking.
Yards, it missed, and now this offense set up nicely at midfield.
Well, I've got 2 blocks this year.
As they run left side, and he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
No, I haven't gotten close to a punt yet.
Good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. The Bills on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevens. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
He's the leader of the bad boys.
Right? No doubt
about
that
was Sean Lowry.
And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Good hit.
Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw.
Yeah, you see his hairline?
Gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit.
I said, did you see his hairline?
Rid of it. No one got it.
Oh, it goes down and then like back up and over. It's all jagged and shit.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down inside the 15.
Oh yeah, when they give him the wrong type of face to go with the type of player and body they are.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They run it with McKinnon. And he's brought down.
If he would have got in, I would have been pissed.
13 yards that time and another first
I hate when McKinnon. I hate when he comes in and steals Dave's touchdown.
They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And they give this time to the tailback.
And really?
The afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Running back. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. On 3rd down. That's Day.
Oh, you got it. You still get in?
Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. His 11th
My own guy got my way. I thought I had it all day.
Something you normally like to see, Charles?
Yeah, so those quick little cuts right there, he wasn't able to do it all the last 2 games. Mosley puts his hands up, he probably blocks that.
But it's better when you usually have a lead blocker. If you don't have a fullback, you can use your H-back to pull in front. Sometimes you pull a guard to get out in front. Maybe it's your tight end, but they find a way to create a little bit of extra space. A bit of a surprise down near the goal line, but it was effective in this situation.
This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take this across the 25.
I didn't know there was a return.
Yards up to the 27-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, you know, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Throw left side complete. It's Barber. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. It's a pickup.
Got to get some hits on him.
A Baltimore 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
You know, one of the other little things with this damn game that kills me is that they can't put a simple basic code in to not have numbers repeated on the sidelines that are on the field. Like, I don't want... Yeah, oh yeah, super simple. I don't want to see freaking... Like, my quarterback's number 12. I don't want to see 12 over there in a generic jersey rooting everybody on from the sidelines. It just looks retarded.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know...
Whoa, did they just give that to you?
And move and make something happen. And on that play,
they just said it was out of bounds.
And was still accurate throwing the football.
Fresh set of downs here. To pass, Flacco.
Landed out of bounds.
On the right side, this is Miller. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that.
I know enough to know what's complicated and what's simple.
And gain additional yardage. There just wasn't
Oh yeah.
To go on that play.
You know what else is a simple thing to put in? The difference between takeaways and turnovers.
The defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
You got 2 professional NFL players on your payroll, and you can't figure out the difference between a a takeaway and a turnover, I'm losing by 30. I don't want to see it popping up saying I got 6 takeaways.
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first.
Just so many little things. Like, there's some big things that they could easily do to take a big leap with it, but I just settle for the attention to detail.
That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Once more, it's Flacco. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Barber. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
Yeah, because they don't even go by stats for the linemen. They just go by rating. Yeah, you got 32 humans that are going to be getting points and credits off this, and they just mail it in.
On first down, Flacco. A screen complete to Crowell. Open space inside the 10.
Speaking of the C's parting.
End zone for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Crowell with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Ravens
I just don't understand why my defense went to garbage all of a sudden.
And that makes it 14-10. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his
I love when they throw errant passes to star players nowhere near the play because they're stars.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
All right, here we go. Blue, landing. Blue, Detroit. Back there, that Philly. Here we go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down.
I can't wait till the season's over and I don't have to play in this goddamn stadium anymore.
You prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
The Bills on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, snow's the worst because you don't have any kind of home field advantage with it, and the CPU players are actually harder to see.
They're going to look to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I'm sure it's one of my guys.
Here's Jacob Shum now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Barber. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. First and 10 here for Flacco. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I only keep them out if it's high. I never play them, like, if they come back from injury early, and they're like, oh, this so-and-so is available. It's always a huge drop in their stats, and their re-injury is so high that it's just, it always seems pointless. No, that was me switching my defense.
From the gun, Flacco. Completion left side to Miller. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, it felt like. They had to try and keep him upright.
Flacco off play action. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
It's all right. I was trying to hit stick air.
Cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you evolved. You know, you learned how to play it the Madden way.
And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Now a handoff looking right. Gets by him, and now a little daylight.
Ah! I knew it!
All the way down to the 20. So we have reached halftime.
Oh.
Ravens out in front. As we'll send you
That's all when I did the stutter step back inside. It was clear sailing.
Sports halftime report.
Of course they give me that run then.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number.
But that's another perfect example of how he's just not what he was. Like, he's got 95 speed and 96 acceleration, and your guy caught up past him, was in front of him, and allowed him and chased him back inside.
The Bills now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter.
Once he hit the open field, it should have been lights out.
What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. As they run the counter play. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now they try the right
of course. Fucking unbelievable.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Losing 4 yards that
Love when a middle linebacker can beat a 95 speed running back to the sideline.
Now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
He's not 95. He's not even 90. The only linebacker that's a 90 is Shazier.
Angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
I got one play that's got 2 calls for a 29.5 yard average allowed. Never calling that play again.
Second down following the run.
I had a defense that had all the formations and stuff that I liked in it, but they screwed me. And for some reason, it just causes desyncs every time now. One of the updates caused the desyncs of the defensive playbook.
Protect this lead. Give it to the backs. Play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The Ravens on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Crowell. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that.
We did, and then he went MIA. Oh, he created his own accounts and Twitter and everything.
Throwing here on first down. Flacco throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Operating out of the gun. Flacco. A little dump off for Crowell. And he's able to take it across midfield before going.
I don't understand how you guys work those routes.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Like no, there's any of these flare routes to the halfbacks. The Patriots guy kills me with the routes to the halfbacks too, and then I run the same routes and they're always covered and always almost pick sixes. I just. Never get those off.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Second and 10. Flacco once more. Now they go screen. It's complete. Dancing away at the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
No, I knocked him out for 7 weeks. Not that it helped. Dude hasn't lost 1 game without Brady.
Shaq Lawson in there for sack number 22 on the year. Just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22 and a half set in 2001.
Oh, that one's gonna fall this year too.
In motion left is Perriman. On second down, here's Crowell. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with third down coming up.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need.
Oh, dude, he's brought the best out of Shaq Lawson. Because he chases so many people to the right. He chases them right into Shaq.
This is 3rd and 10. Here's Flacco. Throw left side complete. That's Barber. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
I just don't understand how there's suddenly open guys every single play the last 2 games.
Well, just play
The defense doesn't react until the ball's there.
Flacco looks to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Second down, Flacco now. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaq Lawson.
Yeah, he sneaks up. He just collects them. It's crazy. Everyone's so worried about Donald. He slips under the radar.
Flacco and the Ravens now, after the sack, need something good here on 3rd and long. Here's Flacco. That is caught inside the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. And that is going to be incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Very tough spot here for the offense to start.
All right, here we go.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there.
Like I did before.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line,
Yeah, I thought that was about to be something.
Offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did
it.
Now we'll see if
he's
they
just
can
a
keep
hair
on
off
schedule
where he was.
down. 8 yards to go here on second down.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a handoff here to his running back. Room here to run.
Figure out that mini juice.
Space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12. A big first down to get away from the end zone.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
All right, here we go.
On play action, they'll throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way.
I'm just tired of these like 20, 25% completion percentage games simply because everything's a drop pass.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Incomplete,
That
almost
deserves to be a pick
intercepted.
six. That's totally not where I thought he was going to throw that ball.
Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, here we go. Leopard!
Back to throw here.
What a throw! Holy shit!
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Yeah, I'm like, I only threw it there because I'm like, dude, a wide receiver on a middle linebacker, he better get depth on him. And then when the throw went, I'm like, that's not making it.
And the Bills are in for 6.
There's the block. Oh, jeez, you overran it.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14
Done that a few times.
lead. Zerline out now to kick this one away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here comes the Raven offense.
I had
now,
one against the CPU that was one of the games I lost on a field goal kick. And I got through like you did there to block it. But literally, I was right in front of the kicker in the mid-dive when the ball went by. I put it on replay, and the ball went between my body and under my elbow to get through and go for a field goal.
Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Second down now after the pass completion. Flacco. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
The only one that can't cause fumbles with the hit stick.
Big hit. Knocked down sideways. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. On the run, it's Corral. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Everybody's got a roll on the team.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Make it now 3.
Honestly, I feel like you should have like 30 points right now. I feel like you've gone up and down the field with little resistance.
I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing, but he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now. Making some big-time plays, getting into the offense's
This game's
backfield,
flying by, too.
everything.
On 2nd down, Flacco to throw. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 11. Now it's Flacco. And Jeffrey's got it. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
Still not sure why my number one corner is covering Jeffries. there's no reason he should be anywhere near Jeffries unless Jeffries is the fastest receiver you have on the field, and we both know that's not true.
These two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Big shock. These stupid coaching adjustments don't even work correctly.
This might be the best of the bunch. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
You can say Flacco better not get that one. About time, Flacco. Playing with fire.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at the 3.
Yeah, you see that?
Bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Who got into it?
Offense now. They get set to head back on the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right?
Yeah, everyone's kind of stocked up on him the last couple seasons.
Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Yeah, he's a total wild card. He should definitely go for a pocket passer because that's more his style, but I can totally see him going for a more flashy guy as well.
Getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now Flacco. Over the middle, complete. It's Barber.
Yeah.
And that time he's smothered as he's wrestled down around the 37.
I had
It's a pickup
in what was the last one was 16. In 15, we played 12 seasons, and around the 7th season, I drafted this quarterback, Aaron Brooks, that had 96 speed.
Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Yeah, he was the second coming of Vic. He was fucking nuts. One of the first games I played with I tried to scramble up the middle, and I thought I was going to get hit by the linebacker right at the line of scrimmage, so I went to lower the shoulder into him, and the dude did his own pump fakes out the linebacker, and just, I couldn't help but scramble for a 78-yard touchdown. It was freaking insane. Oh, jeez. Flacco's having a meltdown. Yep.
Picked off around the 41. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The game likes the Carpathian. He's sucking in passes.
It's a quick turnaround for him after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Come on. Holding, really?
Down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Always the dude that has nothing to do with the play.
For not on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
No, I never watched the Thursday night games. Barely watched the Bills Thursday night game.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And the stop here will come at the 38.
They threw it to their center?
A good pickup after the penalty, 12 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, bullshit.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down.
Did you see what, who did that? The other night, it was at the end of the half, and they had a chance to throw a Hail Mary, but instead they threw it like 10, 15 yards downfield, had a whole wall. What's that? Yeah, it was Tyreek Hill, wasn't it?
Going to make it 3rd down and 2.
Yeah, and then they had the wall of blockers in front of them. I've been saying that for years. I don't know why anybody doesn't do that. Man, you just throw it short, get a wall in front of them, and just plow ahead at the goal line.
Let's go. Green.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
It wants me to kick the field goal, but I'm not going to.
Here's Jacob Shum now, as he's on for the 5th time
To
here
run the old
today.
fake punt on you.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Oh, what a
Out
kick.
of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if not, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
I always love when I know exactly what's going to happen, but it won't let me get there because it just suddenly catches you in the wash of traffic.
He can kind of get lost, make someone miss.
I was actually trying to set you up to make that play, and that's why I brought my dude up to run straight over there, and like, nah, you can call me wash.
But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best.
Ooh.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Shaq Lawson in there yet again. What else is new as he continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Flacco and the Ravens now, after the sack, need something good here on 3rd and long. From his own end zone, Flacco. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 12. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line.
The corners want their first-hand respect.
When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space there. They elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room. And it went awry, didn't it?
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
My meltdowns usually come at the end of the half. Try to do too much, frickin', then just snowballs.
Let's go. Green 39. Green.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
It's unbelievable how that dude gets sideline to
5 yards on
sideline.
the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Green 39. Green 39.
On 3rd down. That's Day.
Come on!
But I don't think he got it. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal? The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal.
Let's go. 319. 319.
Now receiver in motion left. They're going to run. It's McKinnon.
I would have never ran that ball if I would have paid attention and saw McKinnon in there.
They stuff him back at the 4. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line.
That's another thing that blows my mind is that the players have no awareness that they're an inch from the goal line.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball.
That's not linebacker. That's
down.
no Moon.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end,
Trey Waynes.
keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
That'd be a good spot for it. I'm always so surprised by that thing. Never occurs to me.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. From the gun, Flacco. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barber. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. They go play action here on first down. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back.
Dude, somebody hits it, stick somebody.
Man. At the 24-yard line.
Got a bunch of pussies on my team. I try to hit stick people and they bear hug everybody.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
6 yards here to go for the offense on second down. Flacco will take to the air again. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Guys just see a speed under 80 or under 90 and they don't want anything to do with a guy.
First and 10 here for Flacco. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there, threw it behind him. Flacco to throw again on second down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine.
A lot of bend but don't break.
I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Throwing here on first down. Flacco. He's got it to Matthews, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clear.
I don't know how that wasn't a penalty. I don't know how he still didn't catch it because it looked like he had the catch animation. That was a mess.
But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball.
This league needs a tight end draft so bad.
First, let's see what second down has in store. They go pass again with Flacco. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside.
Guys not want to sit there and wait for him to catch the ball.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
A couple bat downs here would be nice.
And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards,
Murderer's row of 4 games is going to kill my #1 defense. They had the Giants, Ravens, then Browns and Patriots.
Here's Flacco. And Matthews.
There we go, boys. About time somebody laid a hit.
And the Bills
Giants, then you, then the Browns, then the Patriots.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Gets past one man. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used.
Yeah, that's how I was last year. I started 6-2 and then lost a bunch in a row and quickly called an audible and tanked.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Here's McKinnon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
There's one spot I think will be available. Yeah, I think my loss to the Giants, he's got the division even if I beat him.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got room. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo first. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah, 2 scores, you go to the mat.
Looking at a 2nd and 8. A handoff as they run the counter play.
All I had to do was keep going straight.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the
Put my greatest drive ever on them in the fourth quarter up with touchdown.
These guys, they got it going today.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Here's Jacob Shum now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. They'll drop to throw.
I didn't think I thought for sure you were going to be in safe anyway.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter.
I totally thought you were going to be safe. I was doing it to say I did it.
Yeah, risky. And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius. But I do admire that he went for it.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Yeah, I think the either or solves all the issues.
A as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
I would say 3-2-1.
Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Second down following the incompletion.
No, 3 points for first team, 2 points for second team, and 1 point for the rookie team without being on one of the other teams. Or an attribute. Yeah.
Setting to throw, Flacco. Now a desperation throw.
That's all you, 22. Oh, you don't want that.
Big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively,
If a rookie makes the first team, then I think they should definitely have a development upgrade consideration.
Pressure mounting, Flacco, and they take him down. The Bills get to him.
There goes Flacco. Last play of the game.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. So Flacco is out, getting looked at on the sideline. And they'll turn things over here to the backup to see if he can dig him out of this hole. Now Bortles. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Aaron Donald.
So all we got to do is, when our defense is working correctly, we just got to pass or cover for 2 seconds.
Getting down to the end here, they have a 2-score lead, barely, but it's a 2-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it, Charles?
It does, but it doesn't mean now you go out and run option or some kind of wild double reverse or anything.
You hold the
like
ball
that.
long on this defense, and more often than not, it's not going to end well.
You're still in control of this game.
I want a double reverse, don't you?
I'm just waiting for that day where we actually see something like that in this situation.
We'll see what happens here.
Yeah, without those interceptions, I probably don't win. I couldn't move the ball for nothing. Yeah. You go for the tank. 6 and 10 will get you a top 10 pick. You won't have to sell the farm to move up a couple picks. I think it might be with this loss. You're 6 and 6, right? Good game, man. Close one.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Or are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Get your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for Buffalo, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon.
Every week they got these idiots updated with saying something new, and somehow they still have duplicate quotes and shit said at the wrong.
As we say so long from Buffalo.
No, there's plenty of